One more time. Let's get one in for the TND Streams channel over here. Oh, my God. We're going to be listening to this new Joey Badass single, New One from Joey. It's been a while since we've heard from Joey. Wasn't All American Badass his last full-length LP, which was very good. Hopefully he follows it up or surpasses it with a record that's as good, better. So Rev3nge, I hope, is what's going to be the start of a new album cycle for Joey. The Rev3nge, sorry, with a 3 instead of an E, the first E. And hopefully Joey's coming back with some heat here. Let's give it a listen, see what it's got to offer. Thank you for the Submarino. Mwah. Ba-bam. All right, thoughts overall on the new Joey single here. I'll say overall it's not bad. It's not a bad track. It doesn't sound bad production-wise. It doesn't sound bad vocally. As far as flows and rapping goes, he's provided an acceptable performance here. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I guess, like, outside of that, what I'll say is, like, this is exactly the kind of hip-hop that when Joey burst onto the scene or was, like, doing some of his best stuff, he was like a breath of fresh air from, Like, when he jumped onto the scene and was doing some of his best stuff, he was like a great alternative to this. To me, this sounds kind of like a Rick Ross track. It just sounds like a Rick Ross track without Rick Ross on it. It sounds like a Rick Ross track circa 2012, 2013, 2014. The big horns, the slow-ass beat, the layered vocals on the hook. It's kind of lethargic, but it's also, kind of fat and just really big. And just feels huge and feels kind of epic. And, Joey's skill level is at a point where he doesn't need to rely on those things to make a great track. He can give you a thematic track. He can give you a narrative track. He can give you a better hook than this. He can give you a better flow than this. That just sort of seems like he's letting a lot of the production and the vibe kind of do the work. But he's thank you very much for the subs. Appreciate it so greatly. Thank you, Crab Johnson. Thank you. He's just kind of beyond this. He has a talent level that he doesn't need to rest this much on the production in order to kind of make the track. And it sort of seems like for the most part the beats and the horns are doing a lot of the work. But yeah, this to me just kind of seems like Joey. I don't want to say it's a lazy track, but it seems like he's just kind of trying something a little bit more mainstream, and maybe it'll take, maybe it won't. But look, I don't see it popping off too hard with his hardcore fans. But, again, maybe it'll take off with people who aren't typically into more of the boom bap shit because, as great as a lot of that stuff is, there isn't really, super strong, at least in the way that there was when, 1999 dropped. There's not a super strong underground trend for it at the moment. To the extent that there is, you kind of have like Griselda leading the charge for that. And, I don't know if Joey is up for doing that for the next 10 years. And also keep that in mind. Joey's been doing it for a decade now, in the public eye. And, maybe he's just kind of looking for a switch up. He's looking to do something different. And also, on All American Badass, there were at least a couple more mainstream, more trap flavored cuts. And maybe this is just going to be one of those songs. I guess we'll see. So yeah, I think this one's okay. I think Joey's put out better. He's put out a lot better. Thank you very much for watching this New Music Friday stream clip over on TND Streams. To see future New Music Fridays, hit up our Twitch page at twitch.tv/theneedledrop. To see some past ones, hit up our Patreon page, linked near me or down below in the description. Also get some bonus monthly content in the process too over there. And yeah, see you guys in the next clip. Forever.